The most common setting for anime romance is high school, to the point where older fans lament the lack of romance in other settings. It's popular for a reason. Many people's first experiences with romance occur during high school. Emotions are heightened and stakes are high in high school romance anime, which is excellent storytelling. However, just because something is extremely popular does not mean that every instance of the genre is excellent. Even if you enjoy high school romance, you might not enjoy everything in the genre. Before we start the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, as it really encourages us to make more interesting videos. Number 10. Real Life. Arata Kaizaki is the protagonist of the story. He's been jobless for years after quitting a job after only 3 months, claiming that it didn't allow him to reach his full potential. As a result, he has difficulty finding work at another company, and his life is turned upside down when he meets a man who offers him a drug that can transform him into a 17-year-old. He becomes the subject of a year-long experiment after taking the drug, in which he resumes his life as a high school student. He meets Chizuru Hishiro, a bright but socially awkward young man. Hishiro is uninterested in anything outside of school, particularly social and emotional issues. Arata must find what she lacks in order to live a happy life in the real world within a 1-year time limit by connecting with her friends and other classmates. The romance is sweet, but nothing special. What makes this series interesting is the plot, which follows our artist's struggle to adjust to his new lifestyle while avoiding making the same mistakes he has made in the past. Number 9. School Days. Makoto Ito and Kotonoha Katsura's relationship develops in this story. Every day, Makoto Ito takes the train to and from the school. He notices a lovely girl named Kotonoha Katsura doing the same thing. They do not, however, have any classes together. He really wants Katsura to notice him, but he cannot think of a way to do it without appearing desperate. As a result, he seeks the assistance of his friend Sekai Sayonji. But Sayonji is head over heels in love with Makoto Ito, and he has no idea when he asks for her assistance. This anime is one of the best high school romance anime because it's realistic, not overly dramatic, and features an intriguing love triangle. Number 8. Kimi Nitodoke. This is the story of Sawako, an unassuming, honest high school girl who is looking for friendship but finds it difficult due to her resemblance to the horror film character Sadako. She has been socially awkward and stigmatized since she was a child because she was an outcast. Everything changes when her idol, the popular boy Kazehaya, starts talking to her. She finds herself in a new world, making new friends and conversing with new people. Sawako realizes she has special feelings for Kazehaya now that she's able to express her feelings to her friends. As they overcome the circumstances and obstacles that stand in their way, a sweet love blossoms between them. It's a fantastic feel-good anime that will always pull at your heartstrings. Number 7. The Anthem of the Heart. Jun Naruse is a young girl who is famous for being such a chatterbox that she inadvertently caused her parents' divorce. A fairy egg cursed her as a child, promising that she would never harm anyone else. The story then jumps ahead a few years where she meets Takumi Sakagami, a poor high school student. Jun begins to develop feelings for Takumi as the two spend time together preparing for the musical. The film's themes are beautifully conveyed through good music and voice acting performances, as well as excellent animation from A1 Pictures. Overall, this romantic musical is well written and entertaining on all levels. Number 6. My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. This anime follows Hachiman Hikigaya, an antisocial and cynical high school student with a distorted view of life. His life changes when his teacher forces him to join the volunteer service club, where he meets Yukino, a similar troubled student. Soon after, they meet the cheerful Yui, and the three of them form a romantic comedy trio. The amazing main character in his quotes about society is what makes this anime stand out. It has some fantastic dialogue which is prepared with wit and sarcasm. It primarily depicts various social situations that teens face in a high school setting, as well as the psychology that drives their interactions. Number 5. Tsukigiri. Akane Mizuno and Kotaru Azumi are third-year middle school students who become classmates for the first time in this romantic journey. Akane is a member of the school track team and Kotaro is the president of the literary club, who enjoys reading and aspires to be a writer. The two are tasked with overseeing the sports festival's equipment and gradually become closer over time. Despite the fact that the two appear to be an unlikely romantic match, their experiences in high school with the other students have helped them mature and become more aware of personal changes. The series tells an exciting and heartwarming story that ties reality together. For some, this may be a slow burn, but it's undoubtedly one of the most relatable and realistic romance anime you'll ever see. If you're enjoying this video and are interested in more anime videos, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Number 4. Kids on the Slope. Kaoru Nishimi, a first-year high school student, is the protagonist of this anime series. He relocates to Sasebo, Nagasaki Prefecture, Japan, to live with relatives due to his father's work. Kaoru had been an honor roll student who kept to himself until he met Sentaro, the notorious bad boy. Kaoru learns how much fun it is to play jazz from his devil-may-care classmate and meets the first person he can call a true friend. He also meets Ritsuko, a beautiful rich woman with whom he falls in love. Shinichiro Watanabe, who directed Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, is directing the series. Number 3. The Bad Girl of Sakurasu. Sorata Kanda, a student at Sakura Dormitory, is the series' main character. Sorata is forced to live in the small Sakura halls, where problem students are sent after being kicked out of the main dorms for bringing in a stray cat. Sorata can't wait to move out, despite the fact that he doesn't mind his roommates. However, when Shina Mashiro moves into the dorm, everything changes. As time passes, Sorata begins to develop emotional feelings for Mashiro. The plot revolves around their daily lives as well as their mental and emotional development. It's got a great balance of funny, sad, and heartwarming moments. Number 2. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Sakura's life is turned upside down when a bunny girl named Mai Sakurayima appears in front of him. Sakura, upperclassman and well-known actress who has taken a break from the entertainment industry. Mai fascinates Sakura because he is the only one who can see her. The puberty syndrome is a mysterious phenomenon that is thought to be a myth, so Sakura explains the meaning behind his strange encounters with women who have this syndrome. The interaction and chemistry between the two main characters is what makes this anime so enjoyable. This was undoubtedly one of the year's best non-sequel anime. Number 1. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Despite its ominous title, I can assure you that this anime does not involve cannibalism. A sad story about two high school students who want to eat your pancreas is told in I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Sakura has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and does not have much time left to live. So, the male lead finds a book titled Living with Dying that belongs to her. Following that meeting, the two begin to spend the rest of the girl's time together. The protagonist of this series is antisocial and has no friends, in contrast to Sakura, who is outgoing and upbeat. Throughout the story, we see the protagonist's development and how Sakura assists him in becoming a better person. This anime, like Silent Voice, is more of a drama than a romance, but it's definitely one that everyone should watch because of its beautiful depiction of a unique and special relationship between two people. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment below. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to this channel to be notified when we upload more content.